Hi folks, I'm Jack with North 40 Airsoft. We're an airsoft build and retail store in southwestern Virginia. We also team up with Theta events to host larger games in the region. At our most recent game, one of the players gave us the idea to do a video series with all the toys our techs create for us. We're going to start off with our artillery units and go on from there. First up is the Mac. Built on a three-wheel golf cart with a two-stroke Harley-Davidson motor, we turned in an air version of the Davy Crockett. Launcher has a manual 1 1/4 inch dairy valve that will launch a full-size Vortex football over 185 yards. Next up is going to be the Hamilton Howitzer. This is built on a small utility trailer. It also launches the full-size Vortex footballs using a custom-made 3-inch negative pressure flux capacitor hockey puck valve that can launch a football over 300 yards. It can be pulled with a Mac or our little Jeep. Last is our yet unnamed tracked APC that had a couple different variations. It's built on a 1972 Cushman Trackster. This tracked vehicle started off as the Mantis, had a pneumatic breech-loading main gun with a 1/4 inch electronic dairy valve that was capable of launching a Nerf rocket around 75 yards. It also had a large opening behind the driver for a machine gun position. Next variation was the Mini Sherman or Peanut. This is a 1/3 scale Sherman tank. With limited space inside the turret, we didn't have enough room for the pneumatic auto breech loader, so we took it off in lieu of a manual breech. Using the same 1 1/4 inch dairy valve, it had a similar ranges, maxing out around 75 to 80 yards. It was a one-person vehicle where the driver performed all the tasks, the driver and gunner. After several outings, it became very clear that the driver could not safely perform all of these tasks. So we set to designing a two-person vehicle where the driving and gunning were performed by different folks. As a result, our current yet unnamed configuration. This version can hold two players in addition to the driver and gunner. It has a new 1 1/4 inch pneumatic valve, auto pneumatic breech loading mechanism for the main gun that can launch a Nerf rocket over 100 yards. In addition to the main gun, we've also installed a 40 mic launcher that can unleash chalk rounds or shower shells. We will have a detailed overview of the Mac in a few days. Make sure and check back for that. And as always, thanks for watching.